Good morning, my beautiful people. I'm not sure if you can really tell on camera, but I'm having like muscle tremors, shakes. You know when you get a really good workout and your muscles like start to shake and get weak? My whole body is doing that. It started last night with just my left arm and shoulder, but now it's my whole body. So we may be going to the hospital because I don't know what's happening. Last night I was in an incredible amount of pain to the point I couldn't stand up correctly. I could barely walk. And I haven't done enough physical activity or exercising for my muscles to be this weak. So I'm slightly concerned. But I'm eating a giant bowl of cereal to hopefully chill my body out. And then we're gonna hop in the bath and see how we feel afterwards. And oh, my face is starting to do it, like this area, it feels weird. So that's the game plan for today. We may be going to the hospital if this keeps getting like the camera's shaking because of how unstable my arm is. Like oh. And the longer I use my muscles, the worse it gets. So that's great. I'm hoping that my legs don't give out while I'm getting out of the bath. That's my main concern. Because last night I got in the bath and was hurting really bad. I could get out, but that's the only thing I could do. I could just stand there afterward. So my hubby had to help me, and for somebody who's very independent, that really, really bothered me. But he was super sweet about it. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. I have to record this on my phone. Yeah. That's where we're at this morning. Vlogmas day 10, I think. Vlogmas, oh my gosh. Vlogsgiving day 10. I'm pretty sure. Because day 9 isn't uploaded yet. Day 10, we are probably going to the hospital. So, I'm going to eat, bath, hopefully let my muscles chill out and see where we are after. So I got out of the bath. I sat here a little bit. I can feel myself shaking internally. I don't know how to explain it. If you know the feeling, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm still shaking a little bit. My right arm is definitely the worst. But I called the nurse and the doctor, and the nurse said to go to triage, so they've already called the hospital and told them we're on our way. I'm not having contractions, or I don't feel like I'm having contractions. I'm just cramping. I'm probably not even dilated. The last time I was at the hospital, I wasn't dilated. I'm not expecting much to come out of this, so I'm not going to get too excited. But we are 39 weeks. Technically, according to the official due date, we're only like 38 and some days, but she was measuring 4 days ahead of the due date, so we're 39 according to measurements. So this could be something, it could be nothing. Most likely nothing, and my body is just exhausted from having all of the contractions the last 3 weeks, and it's just finally hit us. But I'm gonna go change, finish packing the hospital bag because my hairbrush and deodorant and stuff I use daily isn't in there, and go to the hospital. So guys, Sassy is on the couch right behind you guys. You might get knocked off. No. No. Leave them alone. It is the next day. I was too tired to end the video and fill you guys in. So as you guys know, we went to the hospital, and when we got there, they took us back immediately. They started the blood work and the all the things, but which really wasn't a lot, to be completely honest. We did the standard urine analysis, and then they did blood work twice, which kind of made me nervous at first. And then they also did an EKG. But we spent like, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours in the hospital, and we have no answers. I got no answers at all. The only thing the hospital told me was, and I quote, "If your contractions get to the point that you physically can't do anything during them, come back." And I said, okay. And then they also said, or if your contractions are consistently 5 minutes apart. And I said, okay. And then we left. That's literally, we have no idea why I'm shaking. My best guess is what they call labor shakes. And that's just where you shake. Usually it happens like after labor, or in the worst part of labor, when your body's handled like max pain. But I'm not at that point. I don't feel like I'm not in pain. But while we were in the hospital, I was having contractions at, I think the highest was almost a 70 on the TOCO monitor, which is a pretty high number for a contraction according to Google. Nobody talked to me. We literally seen the doctor once while we were in the hospital, and that was only for her to tell me that she thought I had a seizure, or that something neurological was happening, and that she didn't know what was going on. And then I guess she decided that because the more I move, the more I shake, because of that factor alone, it wasn't neurological or a seizure. So they had ruled those out. Okay. But yeah, I'm just dumbfounded by the lack of information that we were given last night. They did, because I guess the contractions were so high, they did monitor us for a very, very, very long time. And then they finally came in and did a cervical check. Not dilated at all, which kind of annoys me. But, baby comes when baby's ready. And then they sent us home, pretty much. We got a EKG, and then we waited another 2 hours. And then they come and done a cervical check. And then they sent us home, because I was 0 dilated, I assume. So, yeah. Go check out today's video, technically. Yeah. I'm physically and mentally exhausted right now. I'm going to try to keep these contractions going in hopes that because they are so strong that we start dilating. But we will see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And please comment down below how well, like if you're pregnant, how well did your labor and delivery deliver news? Like, have you had problems out of your labor and delivery? Or not? I'm curious. And have you had the labor shakes before you were in technically labor? I mean, hi Sassy. Just, yeah. Thanks guys for watching. Stick around for Vlogmas Day. Vlogmas, oh my god. Apparently I really want to get Vlogmas started because I have said that this entire time. Vlogsgiving. Oh shoot, I think we're on 11? Day 11. Stick around for day 11 because that will be posted. You know what? I'm not even going to give a time because it'll be posted when it's posted. It's definitely getting posted though. Don't forget to like, please.